Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay and on today's video we are talking about the new Kylie Jenner Cosmic Perfume. I am incredibly excited to share my thoughts on this fragrance. I do feel like I'm just gonna say straight away, this is a more basic, celebrity fragrance, but I will also mention it's not bad. For me, this is pretty, but that's kind of all that I get from it. It's pretty, I would say it's definitely a great everyday option, but for me, it's not going to be like a wow statement piece in my collection, right? So like, I feel like a lot of people in my comment section were telling me that this fragrance was not good, it was terrible, it smelled super just basic and generic. I can understand saying it's basic and generic, but I don't really understand saying it just smells straight up bad, because that is not what I feel when I do smell this scent. With that being said, of course a fragrance is going to smell different on everybody, and I can only give you my honest thoughts. I bought this with my own money, and again, I don't think it's bad. I feel like a lot of people, being that this is a Kardashian, Jenner product, do have a bias, which I completely understand. So many people were saying in my comment section on TikTok, don't even get the scent, don't give them any money, which again, I completely understand, but I love doing reviews and I know a lot of you will be interested in what I have to say, or at least I feel like maybe you will. So anyway, let's jump into my thoughts on the packaging. The packaging, I'm not gonna lie, like I can kind of get where they were going, but for me, I'm just gonna be honest and say it looks kind of like a pear that's disformed, because I got mad at it and just started giving it a good squeeze, and you can see my indentations. That is kind of the vibe I get from the packaging. It's not my favorite. I did get comments on my video on TikTok saying that it's better in the bigger bottle, which I can completely see, but for the small one, to me, it's given pear. It's given pear that I did mistreat, so that's kind of what I get. The notes of the fragrance are, top notes are star jasmine and blood orange, middle notes are amber and red peony, base notes are vanilla, musk, and cedar. The 30 ml, which is the 1 fluid ounce, retails for $48, the 50 ml for $60, and the 100 ml for $78, and it says it's a sweet, warm, floral, elevated scent, perfect for day and night, ambery floral that is magnetic, addictive, and out of this world. So I would not go as far as to say the scent is out of this world, but I will agree with it being a warm, ambery, fruity, floral fragrance. This opens up and it's very almost sugary, sweet. You do get some fruit, some juicy fruit. I'm assuming that's the blood orange. And it's really nice in the opening. It's still a little perfumey, but it does have this really nice sugared fruit in the opening that I think is really beautiful, very sweet. As it dries down more, you do get the florals.
I told Apple Music that you don't like this song.
Okay. I tell you what, that Siri has a mind of her own, but yeah, as it opens up, it's very sugary, a little maybe even juicy. It's not that I smell this and think blood orange, but like I said, I do get a fruity, floral sweetness to the fragrance. As it dries down more, I really start to get that amber, and I also start to get like this clean, fresh jasmine in the scent, which I think is very beautiful. And the more that it dries down, not that I expected it to be masculine coming from Kylie, but I do want to mention the cedar in the scent is not overtaking it. It's not coming off masculine at all. This is a pretty fragrance. It's grab and go, can't go wrong. Would I say it's like date night? Because I know she said day or night. I would not wear this for a date night, but I would wear it like for every day, running errands, going to work. Like this is just a nice, like I said, grab and go. Airy, musky, fresh, fruity, floral, ambery fragrance. That's really it. If you love those fruity, floral, ambery scents, you're really gonna enjoy this. If you like something that is not too overstated, I think you're really gonna enjoy this scent. This is a pleasant fragrance. It's not a mind-boggling, groundbreaking fragrance. I feel like it's gonna be mass appealing for people that just like a good, like I keep saying, grab and go, can't go wrong, easy reach type of scent. It's sweet, It's ambery. It's floral. Very floral, more than I would say fruity, especially the more it dries down. That's kind of the way it changes. It doesn't change too much. Like, I feel like it doesn't have too many layers to it that you really do pick up on. To be honest, I feel like with celebrity fragrances, that's kind of my opinion. Like, for example, Charli D'Amelio, the Born Dreamer, I don't feel like it changes too much from the opening to the dry down, and I don't feel like this one changes too much. But it's not strong at all. That is my biggest complaint. You guys know me. You guys know I love a fragrance that does at least project moderately, and I feel like with this one, it is weak in the projection. I really have to overspray it. So that is really where I'm at. I've only had the fragrance for a day, 2 days now, excuse me, and look at that dent. So, I mean, that is kind of where I'm at with that. That's really what I'm unhappy with. A lot of people are saying this smells like Good Girl, the blue one. I can't remember the name of it, but for me, I have not smelled that scent in a really long time, so I cannot tell you, but I know that one definitely is more fresh, I believe, from smelling it in the past. And this is fresh and fruity and floral with that ambery base. But I do have a hunch that with that fragrance, it will be better in the projection category, although it will be also pricier. So I like this. I don't love it. I think it's nice. It's pleasant once again. And I mean, I'll have to let you know on longevity. I feel like also when I do test it out in high heat, things like that, it might have better projection. I'll of course update you. Take everything I'm saying right now with a grain of salt. If you have an Ulta near you, try to take advantage of that. Go sniff it. But yeah. In terms of the notes I'm picking up on the most, I would say I'm definitely getting the jasmine, and it's like, again, that clean, fresh jasmine. I'm getting the amber, little hints in the opening of blood orange. The red peony, again, I also wish I got way more. Then base notes of vanilla, musk, and cedar. I feel like I get all of that, and again, I like the way the cedar is done. I feel like the fragrance is pretty linear once again, and it's not that I smell the scent and I think of a fragrance in my collection specifically, but I do smell the scent, and I don't think brand new, never been done before. You know what I mean? So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good things, and I will see you in the next one, besties. Also, let me know between the new sniff fragrance, between the Viktor and Rolf Tiger Lily, and between a spring fragrance video, what you guys want to see first. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one, or my perfume wish list. Bye!